Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in the celebrity news, y'all. Everybody said it is clear, honey, that Cardi B wants nothing to do with Nicki Minaj. Now, they're saying that the Grammy Award-winning rapper was recently a musical guest, y'all, for the comedy show's 100,000 episode. Now, however, they're saying, according to TMZ, the performance was nearly canceled, honey, as Miss Cardi allegedly threatened to walk out, baby, over a joke regarding her longtime nemesis, Miss Nicki Minaj. Now, they're saying, honey, insiders told the outlet that Cardi overheard the Weekend Update anchors running a joke about Nicki's new MAGA affiliation and blew up. They say while the joke wasn't directed at her, Cardi allegedly became upset due to the ongoing tension that she has with Nicki, including Nicki's comments about her kids online, which was so sad. Now, sources claim, y'all, that Cardi warned that she would leave and report the baby through a phone, honey, at a monitor backstage. They said also alleged, y'all, that she stormed into the producer's office and punched the screen until it broke, forcing the team, y'all, to replace it before dress rehearsal could start. Now, the outburst allegedly left everyone on the set nervous, but they're saying, y'all, the joke was removed from the script, so Nicki did get something accomplished. But what happened to jokes? I thought jokes were jokes. Now, do y'all no longer have jokes being jokes anymore? Is that...
Yeah, I mean, jokes are jokes, but I mean, if you don't feel comfortable doing the joke, you don't have to do the joke or participate in the skit.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah,
if
well.
you don't feel comfortable doing it, especially if you know that it's going to cause controversy on the back end.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad it was resolved then, and they took the joke out then, and Cardi was able to do her thing, because I did watch it Saturday. So congratulations to Cardi. She made it. I wish she could stop her baby's dad from doing the stuff he did, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to keep him in prayer. All right, moving on. They're saying if you thought Jay-Z, baby, was done leveling up, think again. Now, they're saying that Forbes just updated Jay-Z's net worth, y'all, to a jaw-dropping. He only has now $2.8 billion.
Dang.
They're saying, yes, billions with a B, honey. They saying the part that really has the internet blinking twice is that he made y'all $200 million, honey, in just 6 months.
Really?
Got that thing on autopilot.
Well, it's on Sunday. They say back in July in 2025, they say Forbes had him sitting comfortably at $2.6 billion. They say fast forward a year, and he's casually added another $200 million, just like most people, and reward points y'all do to their credit cards, honey. So he's making money. They said, let's be very clear, though, that Jay-Z is not just a rapper. They say he's a hip-hop first billionaire. He's a boardroom heavyweight and a man, y'all, who turned champagne and cognac into generational wealth. Now, they say he also sold 50% of his Ahmad DeBranca. And how you pronounce it, Becca? That's y'all high end.
What?
What is it?
I think it's Ahmad DeBranca.
DeBranca? Yeah, that's a...
What is that, a liquor?
Liquor, yeah, honey. They say it's better known as Ace of Spades. So that's what we know it as, Ace of Spades. To the luxury powerhouse LVMH in 2021. They say then in 2023, he sold a majority stake. And there's another one, Brad, help me.
Douce, that's right.
Douce Cognac, honey, to Bacardi, honey. They say those moves alone, y'all, reshaped his artist look at ownership. And they say, and that's just, honey, his liquor cabinet. They say he remains chairman and co-founder of Roc Nation, and he has interest tied to titles, legacy, and maintains investment across industry. They say, honey, according to his collection, he also has an art collection, y'all, with Jean-Michel Basquiat.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, and they say, honey, he has so many other different things. But what really hurts me the most, he didn't mention Beyonce. I'm sure Beyonce money is part of his money too, huh?
No, he's got his own.
Really?
Company and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
He told y'all a long time ago, I'm not just a businessman, I'm a businessman.
Oh, wow.
And they say he does not brag. They say, honey, his financial climate has mirrors, honey, to influence y'all, the cultural influence. They're saying, honey, he doesn't talk about it. He doesn't have big parties or anything like that. They say, honey, while all these other artists chase streams, they say Jay-Z is structuring deals while critics debate albums. He's building portfolios.
Good for him. That's it. That's the way to do it.
And that's the way to do it. But but Ricky, a while back, which really bothered me, though, with Jay-Z. Now, because he initially started, he was in the streets and all this other stuff.
Right.
Okay, so, but then when you became this big millionaire, now billionaire, so could you go back and tell the children how you did it?
He does.
Tell the children what you do.
Go listen
Tell him about how he's living.
Go listen to his music.
But people like me, I don't listen to his music, so you need to
write
a book.
Stop listening to Diana Ross all the time.
His last album, he did a lot of teaching. In his last album, what was his?
Won't you just do you think you can make yourself listen to a Jay-Z album? You scared you might grow a beard?
That too, honey.
And Gary, if he writes a book, are you going to read the book?
I would listen to it if you put it out in the audio. I
Okay.
would definitely listen to it.
Can't read that well.
I wasn't saying that. I was just asking it.
Well, that's the pot calling the kettle black. But anyway, child.
That's fire.
I read decent.
Shady.
Yeah.
I read better than I used to.
You do. Oh, yes, you do, honey. I must applaud that because you not be over here flinching, honey. I'm like, oh,
So mean, Gary.
well, I mean, please let me get that word right. And you do. So congratulations.
I be flinched.
I was like, oh, Lord Jesus. I was like the old people in the church. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Man, give us the color
The Kahlua today, y'all, is one of my favorite Kahlua. My Kahlua today, y'all, is mint tea. On the high end, you say mint tea, and on the low, you say beautiful green. That's your Kahlua for today.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the tea. All right, I got your wake-up calls. Get at me now. The phone lines are wide open. 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY. Hit me up, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.